Already know what it is. It's Yogi out here with that Saturday morning wake up call. Y'all out here with Yogi. Yep, the day that we gonna do it this way. Cause man, there's certain things and certain, you know what I'm saying, out there in the world right now I can't go out there for, and I ain't gonna participate myself into it right now, cause it's just not up into me, but to do that. So we in the house today, so y'all know when I'm in the house, I don't have the camera on, cause y'all don't need to know my business. Y'all don't need to know my business. Um, but yeah, it's a little hectic out there, a little janky. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna be sitting outside today. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and stay in the house. Yeah, and go from there. But anyway, man, welcome everybody to the Saturday morning wake up call. Wake up, wake up. Get yourself up, get yourself moving around, do what y'all need to do. To do what y'all need to do, put your feet against that ground on that nice little cushion by your bed and stuff like that and like that, like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, um I ain't up to it for the day to go outside to be outside. So it don't take much for me to just come through here and say good morning, say what's up. I know it's Saturday, it's y'all week, it's some of y'all weekend, especially some of y'all youngest who go to school. Uh, but me, it's another day for me to get out there and go grind. Thank you God for waking us up today, allowing us to have another day out here to go ahead and make this shit happen and get this junk in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the mode I'm on and mode I'm gonna be on. If y'all know the sound of that, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Mind your business. And if you do know, don't judge me. Judge your parents. I know, cause they did some freaky stuff to get you here. I know this. I know this because I got kids of my own. Um, and like I say, and if you got a problem with me doing what I'm doing, shut up. Because I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. I move how I want to move. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But nonetheless, man, we out here, man. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in the drop top. Nah, not really, man. I'm in the house today, man. Sitting inside here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep myself composed and get ready to go to this work. If we get a day out, I don't know, because it's looking a little stormy out there. It's looking a little real gloomy out there. So I don't know if we going to even get out today. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It ain't what it going to be. So if we don't get out, hey, man, that is what it is. If we do get out, that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? As y'all bop into my house, man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. First, dust your feet off. Clean your feet before you come in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Turn your noti on all. And just say good morning, man. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. I'm tapping in from Alabama. Yeah. So let me know. You know what I'm saying? I let y'all know. So let me know. I'm not asking because I really care. I'm asking because I'm nosy. So I want to know where y'all tapping in from. And you know what I'm saying? She like that, you feel me? But anyway, man, like I say, man, I'm getting ready to take my behind out here to go do my grind for the day. And for the ones that ain't used to the screen being the way it is, and we usually be outside, y'all, you know, just have in your mind, just have in your mind that the picture that I show y'all outside, the scenery I show y'all outside, just act like it's that, but I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I can't go outside right now because I don't know, like I say, there's a situation going on out there, and it's moving a little far right now, where it's hurting my situation of just living. Not living like death and life or death. No, I just can't take the situation. So I'm in the house today. Good morning, Vanessa from Washington. Washington, get on up, Washington, wake up. Welcome back, welcome to the morning show. Yep, Like I say, usually we outside chilling for the morning wake up call. But like I said, circumstances has me in the house. So that's why I had a screen like that. Cause you know what I'm saying? I could turn the camera on and stuff like that. but I choose not to. You dig? So it don't take a camera to be on for me to come on here and say good morning. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying good morning to y'all, y'all say do like Vanessa did. Y'all follow suit. Say good morning back. That's only the right thing to do. Cause I know a lot of y'all got taught respect and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And common courtesy and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Follow suit like Vanessa did. You know what I'm saying? She let us know where she was from. She said good morning. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But like I said, man, I'm sitting in here, as y'all see, I'm getting ready for work. I got to get up, go out this door, do what I got to do. So don't think that I ain't got the camera on for any reason. Like I'm scared of the camera or something like that. No, it just I cut it off because you know what I'm saying. When I'm doing what I'm doing what I can, get ready for work. I don't need y'all to see it. So cause you know what I'm saying, it ain't y'all business. It ain't y'all business. So that's why I got the camera off. You know what I'm saying? So understand, I ain't worrying about y'all seeing me. I'm just sitting back in the house chilling, getting ready and get my little, my ones and twos together, and getting ready for, you know what I'm saying? And I don't need y'all to be nosy. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, wake up, get on up. It's Saturday. What y'all doing for this Saturday, man? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all got going planned for this Saturday. Hopefully, either I go to work today or I don't because it look like it's finna storm. Yesterday, shit, we worked in the rain yesterday. How you cut grass in the rain? You know what I'm saying? Greed gonna be a problem with some people, man. But it is what it is. If you choose to get up and go, handle your business the way you go handle your business, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You put yourself out there, you got to go ahead and go along with the situation you know what I'm saying? That's what happened yesterday. The position we were predicament we was in yesterday, you know what I'm saying? It went to storming, raining pretty good. And you would think that somebody wouldn't want to cut grass in that type of weather with the lightning and stuff. But nah, that greed, it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, be something else. So, but like I say, man, certain things I'm not gonna do. So, and I do stand on business. So, when I do start, you know what I'm saying, if you feel me, then I'm gonna go a different route. But I did voice that I don't play Russian roulette with God. That's the first step. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, if I continue seeing that pattern, I can't do it. I can't keep moving like that. Cause I don't let no man determine how I move and how I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this my body, this my mind, this my thoughts. I'm a grown ass man. You did? So, you know, I can nip it in the bud right off rip, or I can continue seeing how far that's gonna go, and just pray that it don't fall back on my shoulders. But I do gotta get my little LLC together. That way I can put my shit on contract and let it be known. And start up my own little situation of the situation. But it's a little steps, you know what I'm saying? God got me going through emotion. So it's all good though. You did. And like I say, man, I know people don't understand me not having the camera on, facing where I face it, and how I do it and do it. Like I say, it ain't cause I'm hiding or something like that. I'm in the house today. I'm in here just chilling, staying out the way, but doing my normal, getting ready for the day. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It ain't what it gonna be. But I still had to come through and say good morning, check on y'all, see how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't do that. They don't check on their folks. I check on y'all. See how y'all starting y'all day. I know I gotta get up and Well, when I get off, got these dogs going through dog food like it ain't nothing. And I gotta find some way to do something different on how I got, you know what I'm saying, my situation. Cause boy, look at here, I swear. Some situations, it's a situation that you just can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn if you don't, damn if you do. You know what I'm saying? You try to go by a little situation to be right, and it comes back and bites you in your ass. All type of shit going on. But all I can do is stay prayed up. And like they say, God ain't gonna put too much on your plate that you can't handle. So it's just some things I gotta look over and see how I gotta do this and move this around and do this. Cause the situation is crazy right now. And so I gotta put put God first, let God handle the problem, and let him guide me the right way to doing what I need to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like that, but it's like that, but it's like that. You did. But yeah, like I said, I'm just sitting here chilling, waiting on to see how this day gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? And then I go from there. But hopefully I can get back on my gaming grind when I get off. You know, if we get washed out today, we get washed out. It is what it is. And yeah, I can't cry with spilled milk. I can't cry with things that I can't handle. I mean, can't fix. You know what I'm saying? This God world, God decided for it to rain today, it rain. If it rain, it rain. Cause I can get back on here and grind the way I grind, and shit, it be what it is, it be what it ain't gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It gonna just got to go like that. But we up, moving around, doing what we doing what we could, man. We prepared. I can tell you that we prepared to move with the day accordingly how the day gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it do look like out there gonna be a little rainy day, like it gonna pull down, man. It look like it gonna pull down. And there's other things that that I said I can't just deal with today and go outside and just do my normal life how I usually do it. But I'm gonna set up my backyard, my back porch, and I'm gonna start doing the morning wake up call out there. And it's just gonna be a different scenery, less traffic, and other situation that I'm trying to get from around. You know what I'm saying? So I got to move with this and move that, put this and put this and put that, move it around and have it in place where I can go ahead and do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I just got to, I got to switch up because it's getting bad out here, man. It's getting bad out here. It's getting to the point where you got to like I said, you got to think and and pray to God and allow God to, what I'm saying, move your direction on how you gonna play this situation. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna take no type of dramatic move, because sometimes when you think on your own, things happen and it don't pan out the way you needed to pan out. So I'm gonna let God direct this move because I got to do something. I got to do something, man. It's just not it's just not right. So and too much is in play. Too much in play that you really don't be having to go. You don't have to really take. But when you be in a situation, you end up taking what a person give you, and that shit that could be harmful to you, and it can play tricks with your mind because it got me in a state of mind where It's playing tricks on my mind, and the devil seems like that's his way in. But we rebuke him. We rebuke him, and it is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? I say that out loud, let the devil know in here that I rebuke everything he trying to throw at me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everything that happened to you good is always everything that happened to you positive is always gonna be a negative. So you just have to be prepared to handle the negative as it comes. I wasn't prepared, but I'm prepared. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move accordingly. I'm gonna move how God allowed me to move, and that's gonna be that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, it might not be. East Dad, good morning. Good morning. Wake up, East Dad. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up, East Dad. Get on up. So, like I say, man, SD Williams, get up. Wake up. Get up. So, like I say, man, the reason I'm doing it this way, because this is my way of not allowing the situation to you ain't lying, up early, trustworthy like a mud, man. Letting God direct my next step. And shit just crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, I don't allow stuff to affect me in a way that, most people are allowed to affect them. And not cause I can't. And not cause, I'm scared of backlash or something like that. It's just I allow God to direct my tongue. You know what I'm saying? I allow God to direct my tongue and my emotions. You know what I'm saying? And not try to act on what's sitting in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes where I learned my actions sometimes affect just more than me. You know what I'm saying? It don't just affect me, it affect the people around me. The people that, that rely on me to do what I'm doing and to be here out on the streets or not in the ground and stuff like that. So I done learned that God opened my mind to that situation. But I'm telling y'all, the devil working. I'm talking about he out here working. He trying to force me to do stuff that might not pan out the way he try to make it the picture look. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that because I done matured my life to where the devil can't have control of my life. But he know I could be 10 steps from a backslide. And when you slide, it ain't no stepping no more. So them 10 steps don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can slide all the way back them 10 steps without a thought. Real talk, East that. And like I said, I gotta allow God to control my next move. Cause if I don't, and I go off of my emotions, off of man emotion, off human emotion, I could put myself in a predicament that I might not be ready for. Just going off emotions, and then the situation flipped to another situation. Then I be in another situation from the situation that I was trying to. You feel me? So I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take it like with a grain of salt, and I'm gonna just allow God to plant this seed in front of me, and I just watch it grow and just go off of what I got in front of me. Cause man, right now, man, it's crazy. And like I say, man, every positive thing that happened in life, for my opinion, there's a negative right there in the middle of it that you got to cross over. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather not cross over. I'd rather just go through it with faith with God, and just walk through it. You know what I'm saying? Where a person thinks you're gonna break or bend, you have to show them God is more powerful than whatever the devil trying to throw at me. It's just I gotta be strong in myself person and myself mind to not let the situation affect me in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, right now I'm just rambling and just going on, just how they say, I'm just thinking and talking out loud, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But we definitely gonna move how we got to move. We're gonna move like a general. You know what I'm saying? Because and most definitely, none of us is a boss. All we is generals. You know what I'm saying? We take orders from the Most High, and we manifest it right in front of us. And you get what I'm saying? So right now, like I say, I can't. I am not gonna. It's not that I can't be outside. I'm not gonna be outside for the situation that the devil already put out there, and I don't feel like I even got to play under his rules. And like I said again, I don't have the camera off because I'm scared to be on camera. I got the camera off because it don't make no sense for me. I'm just sitting in the house. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a living room. Everybody got a house. Y'all done seen that situation many a times before. So, um, it just right now is like I just can't be outside right now, and that's what not in my front, and I ain't got my back ready for me to do what I need, what I want to do, and how I want to move around. So you know what I'm saying. So I ain't gonna even go that route until I have a day off, which is tomorrow. I go ahead and clean out my back little situation, and get that cleaned out, and I just start doing my lives back there, cause the front it ain't it ain't feasible for me to do it, and it's not about my design or about my situation. It's about a situation when you live under this rented situation. You end up finding that people don't care about the money you give them for rent. You know what I'm saying? They'll do you any kind of way, no matter how long you've been dealing with them, far as with rent and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You put it up with a lot. They don't see that. They don't care about that. All they want is the rent money and keep it going, just like the light people. You know what I'm saying? They don't care how long you paid the light bill, as long as you can pay that next month bill. You know what I'm saying? So that's the situation I'm under. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta tap in with God so we could get under. I can get from under me and my wife and my dogs. We could get from under this rent situation, and the potential for that is high, cause I stay in a place where the you could buy a house at a reasonable price, cause people don't really like to stay up here. So they kind of giving it away, but you got to find the right one where you don't put yourself in a predicament. You know what I'm saying? You don't put yourself in a predicament that's over your means. I gotta balance it out to find something that's directly under my. I mean that's close to my means and stuff like that. So Yeah, that's predicament I'm in. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I'm just out here venting and just thinking about the situation that I'm faced with, and finding the appropriate way to to accomplish another goal, another journey, or something I need to do. And I just got to get to this point where it's a starting point for me. But like I say, you got to go through some trials and tribulations before you cross over to that new goal. Because the devil is going to work against your goals, and that's what he's doing right now. He working against my goals, and he think he making the impossible impossible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he making the possible impossible, but it's not gonna. I'm not gonna allow that to defeat me, and not let that allow that to make let allow God to let bless me to move on. So I'm not, I'm the type of person I believe in not speaking out loud about whatever problem I got going on. Man, it's always something. The devil working. The devil working, man. The devil working. You would think he'd get tired of playing with people who don't follow by his rules, but he don't. He don't. He'll keep trying, and he'll keep trying, and he'll keep trying. But I ain't gonna let him defeat my, you know what I'm saying, my belief and my love for my God. I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna believe that God got something out there for me that He want me to do, and to accomplish what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, that's what I do. Each Dad, man, I curse him like a mug. You know what I'm saying? But that's my time, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna go on to see if I can get this day out of the way. Y'all stay blessed. Put God first. And I'm gonna get with y'all. Y'all already know it's the wake up call. It's Saturday morning. Man, I gotta go.